Whether it is to improve usability or achieve different looks, modifying vintage lenses is more common than you might think. The most frequently seen is cinemodding, adding stuff like focus and iris gears in order to turn lenses that were designed for photography into, as the name implies, cinema lenses. And this goes up all the way to complete rehousing, effectively turning your $30 flea market find into a full-fledged $3,000 cinema lens. On the other side of the spectrum are the creative modifications, like anamorphic, repainting the interiors, and the usually easiest mod you can do, reversing the front element. The EOS 44 and the Mir 1V are notorious for the results you can get by flipping the front element, and I've done it myself, I have a video about it, but this time I want to do something different. This is the Nikkor 35-70 that I have recently reviewed. A cheap plastic lens with a surprisingly good image quality that I have ruined by flipping the front element. Not the lens, just the image quality. Wide open images are completely soft, as if they were out of focus. By stopping down even just one click, the center gets at least sharp enough to make out what the subject is. Even focusing gets out of control. In fact, it doesn't even focus on a plane anymore, but rather on a torus or donut if you prefer. At the wider end of the focal range, the edges are completely smeared and soft, creating sort of a Fast and Furious NOS acceleration effect that honestly gives me a bit of a headache when looking at. At the longer end of the zoom, the effect is much less pronounced. I've also noticed that at 35mm it is now much wider and distorted, almost fisheye, which is pretty interesting. Specular highlights, as you can imagine, get pretty wild with odd shapes, big hard edges, and smearing in the corners. Lastly, if you can deal with the softness and overall jankiness, it can be used for some, well, creative portraits. I've had much more fun than I thought I would with this lens, so I think I'm gonna keep it this way. Well, let me know your thoughts, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!